Hi everyone, as promised, I'm going to give you some grooming tips for when you're at home with your dogs, because I know that you can't really get to the groomer during this time. So some of the tools that you're going to need are a comb, a slicker brush, and nail trimmers of any sort. If you wanted to send me a message on my email, information@poochesandpalsinc.com, as to what type of nail trimmers you may need for your dog, I can also help you with that. For small dogs, I usually use these, and you're just going to take the very tip of the nail off. So just take the tip off, and that'll help relieve some pressure if they are too long. As for combing and brushing, so I use a slicker brush, and then you can just brush out the ears and the rest of the body. Then you can make sure to take the comb in through there after you've done that. But obviously make sure that you have washed your dog first. That's pretty important before you're going to brush the hair. And then it'll help you get out some of the knots as well. If you need to trim in and around their eyes, I recommend having a pair of scissors at hand. And some of the danger zones that you should know about with dogs are the armpit area here. So just really use a lot of caution when going in and around there. And the tuck up area here. Be careful when you're in and around here. I would try to keep your finger here if you were going to do any sort of trimming whatsoever. If you do have a pair of clippers, then make sure they have a guard comb on. You don't really want to use it when it's super short like this. Otherwise you'll take them really short. This guard comb that I have is a number 2. And so what you would do is just run it all over the body and take off, watching out for these areas here. And the armpit, being careful in and around there. If you're not comfortable doing it, then maybe just brush in there, or you can ask me any tips for those areas as well if you email me. Some other things that you might want to consider doing at home are cleaning the ears with a nice ear cleaner, a cotton swab, and you just clean the area you can see. Okay. Basic, keep up with the combing. As for the tail grooming, you can brush that out and comb it, and you can probably just take a tiny bit off the ends. If you have a long bushy tail, then you can comb it out and trim some of the bottom parts off as well. These are just some basic grooming tips I'll try to keep up here, and if there's any requests for anything that you want to see me do, or you have any questions about anything, I'll be happy to answer any of those for you. I hope everyone takes care during this time. Stay safe, and I look forward to seeing you all when all this is over and done with. Have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.